best net map is here at the high school. This song's tough. I could get down to this music during basketball. They play Navy at home at 7:30. They are dominating Navy. It's a night game in South Bend. Dominated.
My Buckeyes play
Purdue. That'll be a blowout. Purdue's pretty horrible. Their defense is trash. Yeah, no, their defense is horrible. There's I think there's a few top 10 matchups. Can't remember who, but Indiana plays Penn State. That could be
the biggest Warren County welcome to the Wildcats marching band as they take the field.
BYU and Texas Tech play. That's a top 10 matchup. Syracuse and Miami. That'll be good. Missouri and Texas A&M. Yeah. Alabama plays LSU with no Brian Kelly. Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to the field as members of the Warren County Marching Wildcats and members of the Warren County Middle School 8th grade band perform the alma mater and the Star Spangled Banner. Jonathan Collado. Wide receiver, defensive back number 6, Connor Castle. And our running back linebacker number 15, Brennan Abel. Our kicker number 14, Jeremy Rano.
I drew for the green today and put it within 3 foot.
Our tight end and linebacker number 11, Nehemiah Carter.
I missed the putt.
And our wide receiver number 3, Nick Harlow.
Yeah, Gunnar shot a 78. 37 on the front.
And as the banner goes up, you guys know what to do. There's 11 on the field, but the 12th man's always in the stands. Let's give them the rumble in the jungle as we welcome your Warren County High School Wildcats!
Here come the Wildcats. As they set off to face against the crosstown rivals Skyline today. Going into this game, the Wildcats are 2-7, and the Skyline Hawks are 6-3. Skyline has started the season 0-3 and then won 6 in a row.
Number 51, Owen Odell. Number 61, Titus.
Their running back, Zayden Burks, looking to get his 2,000th yard today,
Damian Jackson.
I believe he will get it tonight.
8, Isaiah.
averaging over 10 yards a carry.
Number 1,
Coming off of a strong week last week where he had got over 300 rushing yards.
Andre Ford. Number 5, Zayden Burks. Number 4, Brady Kaufman. Number 11, Lane Kenny.
And here are your captains for tonight. You have number 8, Bryce Bergman, number 3, Nikki Harlow, and number 11, Nehemiah Carter.
Defensive starters for tonight.
All very good players for Warren County this season.
I didn't hear the first part of that. We didn't do an announcement for your senior night.
Yes, we did. Yes, I certainly did.
You read it?
Oh, yes.
We read that one. That was on the list. Did you not walk?
And the coin is up.
We read Adrian Craig on the walk. Did he not walk?
And Skyline will receive.
We had it on the list. We read it all out. There you go. Gardner.
Let's give it up for that Wildcats marching band for giving us the drive-by rhythm as they go to their section.
A roster?
You got an extra roster down there?
An extra.
Roster?
No, but you can take a picture of it.
I
Please.
certainly,
That's only their defense, though.
yeah, you can have a picture of it if you want. I split them with my number. There you go, sir.
Skyline starting receiving.
Preach.
Thank you.
All right, so the Wildcats will kick it off. Number 14, Jeremy Rano. Should be a pretty good game today. Zayden Burks looking to hit 2,000 yards.
And back to receive this kick is number 5, Zayden Burks, and number 3, Caleb LeHue.
And it's a low kick from Jeremy
A
Rano.
little squibber.
And he's wrapped up.
And he is tackled hard at about the 27-yard line. And that was number 24 on the return. That was Lucas Kinnick.
Number 24, Lucas Kinnick on the return. Bringing Skyline to about the 27-yard line.
So Skyline will start this game at the 27. Looking to have a great opening drive to set the tone here.
Thank you to the Shenandoah Valley Golf Club for hosting our golf team this year.
I think we're going to see a lot of Zayden Burks tonight.
Wouldn't be surprised if half of their plays are to Zayden Burks.
And we'll just have to see how the Wildcats can try and stop him. Skyline's got a man in motion. First
And
play.
it will be a run to Zayden Burks for the first play, and he will pick up about 3 yards.
About 2 yards. Second down.
So about 2nd and 7 for Skyline. Man in motion for Skyline.
It'll be the same formation as the previous play. It'll be a toss to Zayden Burks,
Runs to the outside.
and he is brought down by Nehemiah Carter at about the 40-yard line. And there is a flag, however, at the 49-yard line.
See what that's about.
Could be a possible hold. It will be holding on the offense. This play will come back.
Holding against Skyline.
And from the spot, foul will bring up a 2nd and about 12 yards.
We need the down. Second down and about 12.
So Skyline at the 25 now. No receivers out there.
Same formation, just flipped sides this right here. And it'll be a handoff to Zayden as he breaks a few tackles, then breaks somebody's ankles. Zayden Burks is off to the races, and he'll finally be brought out of bounds by number 88, Caden Clouser, at about the
40.
42-yard line.
42-yard run.
I wouldn't be surprised if we're seeing that all game. It's been excellent all season. Looking to become number 1 in the state for rush yards.
And same formation again. Looks like it'll be a run to the right side this time, and it is. Burks breaks a few tackles, gets to the outside, picks up the first down, and is finally wrapped up after a gain of about 12.
Skyline picking up another first down.
So far, all Zayden Burks, no passes so far for Skyline. And I think the priority right now is to get him to that 2,000, as their shirt said in warm-ups.
Same formation to the right, and it'll be a handoff to the right. Zayden has a big hole, and is finally wrapped up by Nehemiah Carter, and they will spot him. First down, gain of 11.
Bringing Skyline another first down. No huddle.
Skyline on a roll so far.
They have run the same bunch formation on every single play.
Warren County cannot seem to answer it.
And looks like it'll be a run to the left here, possibly. And it'll be a toss to Zayden. And be wrapped up, but will pick up about 8 yards on the carry.
Bunch formation that tight with a tight end on the other side. That's nothing more than a power formation. That's all that is, a power formation. And they're going to run to the power.
Wouldn't be surprised here if they hand up the ball off to Zayden once again, or pass the ball to Marcus Lockhart, the big tight end, number 1.
I believe they're handing it off. Same formation, man in motion.
And it will be the handoff. Breaks
Gets
a
to
few
the
tackles.
outside. Touchdown, Zayden Burks.
And Zayden Burks goes into the end zone.
And that was about 8 runs in a row to Zayden Burks.
Is going for a goal, 2,000.
All Zayden Burks on that drive, and I wouldn't be surprised if that's what they do next drive too.
That scoring drive took just under 3 minutes there, about 2.5 minutes. 8 plays, all to Zayden Burks. Results in a touchdown. And here's the PAT by number 15, Tristan Walker. And he knocks it up and through.
So now the Wildcats looking for an answer to Skyline's touchdown drive.
We're lining it back up.
I'm gonna flash up some signs here. All you have to say is we want to thank our
Special thanks to our title
Wildcats
sponsor, Front Royal GMC and Front Royal Ford. We appreciate Front Royal GMC and Ford for their support of WCHS athletics. And of course,
We'd like to thank our Wildcats Live sponsors this year.
Gilman Realtor.
Back to receive the kick is number 11, Nehemiah Carter, and number 4, Troy DeHaven.
So 7-0, 9:26 left in the first quarter. Skyline opened it up with all Zayden Burks runs.
Now, Skyline does like to do onside kicks. We'll see here what they do.
I wouldn't be surprised since it is a rivalry game.
And here's the kick. And he
it will-
does boom it away.
So that'll go in the end zone. Touchback, Warren County
Kicking it into the next set.
will start.
We'll go for a touchback ending at the 20-yard line.
Hoping to answer back from Skyline's touchdown drive.
We're back with Edward Jones. Brett is our official NFHS sponsor for this year.
Few key players missing today for the Skyline's defense.
The official water sponsor for Warren County High School.
See if the Wildcats can attack those backup players.
Their support allows every WCHS student to attend all home events for free.
And it will be a toss to Caden Clouser. Caden cuts back into the defenders and is taken down after a gain of about 5.
So a pretty good gain for Caden Clouser. He has not started at running back this season, I don't believe. So it'll be interesting to see his first start tonight.
You are correct. I heard the Wildcats wanted to try something new in the backfield, as they've been switching around a lot of running backs this year.
They did have Nehemiah Carter last home game, who had a pretty good game. He had about a touchdown and 100 yards. So we'll see what Caden Clouser can do tonight.
And it'll be a little shuffle pass to Nehemiah, and he cannot go anywhere, and he is tackled for a loss of about 3.
A lot of pressure in the back. Slight loss on the play.
A little bit of a low snap there for Warren County. So now it'll be 3rd down and about 7.
Empty backfield. 3 receivers out to the left. And there's a little check down to Caden Clouser.
Makes
He
his way to the
breaks
outside.
the tackle. Does he have enough for the first down? And they will mark him for the first down.
And bring it into the 30. That's a
Very
Wildcats
close
first
there.
down.
Wildcats need to get something going here.
Number 88, Caden Clouser on the play.
Bryce Bergman lined up as a receiver here. This will be a run play.
Most likely to Caden Clouser again.
Low snap. Makari Robinson with the ball, and he is sacked. Loss of about 7 or 8 yards.
Lots of low snaps so far.
It's a 9-yard loss.
So they basically lost all their yards that they just gained from the first down. So that'll make it about 2nd and 18.
Be a toss to Caden Clouser. Breaks one tackle.
And there's a flag on the play in the backfield.
Caden Clouser will pick up about 6 yards.
Holding.
But it will be holding by the Wildcats, and this will bring them back.
Not a way to start your first drive at all.
A lot of self-inflicted wounds this year for the Wildcats.
And don't think the penalty affected anything. I believe they offset, so the Wildcats will be 3rd and about 13 on this play. They'll need a big play if they want to get a first down and keep this drive going. 6 minutes and 20 seconds to go in this first quarter. Hoping to answer back after the Zayden Burks touchdown.
And it will be a pass, has no time. Pass to Makari Robinson, and there was nobody on him, but he steps out of bounds.
Just not how you want to start your first drive off at all.
Pass was just a little bit outside, didn't have anywhere to go, except for the out of bounds.
Wildcats will punt, giving Skyline the ball back. I would not be surprised if we saw all Zayden Burks this drive as well.
Speaking of Zayden Burks, he is back to receive this punt. He has brought a few back to the house this year.
Jeremy Rano punts it away. It's a very high punt. And the ball's rolling. Looks like they will not get to return this.
And they will mark it dead at about the 36-yard line.
So Skyline will start out with great field position on their second drive, hoping to add on to their lead.
Our senior night photography sponsors are Front Royal Dental Care, Air Serve, Rooter, Tana Hoffman with Sager Real Estate, Anchor Automotive, Valley Health, Tolliver Studios.
Looks like they've got a new formation out there this time.
Deshaun Haley, their quarterback, number 6, is playing with a left arm cast. And it will be a handoff to Zayden Burks. As he breaks a few tackles and is absolutely leveled by Nehemiah Carter, but Zayden will pick up about 6.
Skyline pushes forward, gain of about 5.
Same formation as last play. Watch for the motion man.
2nd and mid for the Skyline. A man in motion will be a
Fake toss, then a halfback
Zayden Burks
draw
spin
right
move.
there. It'll be
That
a pick of about
confused
10.
me.
Skyline's offense likes to do a lot of misdirection. They have one play where they fake the toss and then do a handoff, as you just saw.
Worked very well as they got the first down and more. Looks like the same formation here. Would not be surprised if it's a run.
There's the bunch formation. Be a handoff to Zayden. And he is wrapped up in the backfield. That'll be that'll be number 71, Hunter Herbeck. Loss of 2.
I thought it was Nehemiah again for a second too.
I did as well. He got off that line quick.
Nice tackle. So now it'll make a 2nd and long for Skyline. Man in motion.
Get
And
tossed to Zayden as he gets the outside.
Nehemiah
Breaks
Carter.
a few tackles and then is hit out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
Just absolutely bodied a Warren County defender there at the end. Almost thought Nehemiah Carter got him again.
Zayden has them quick legs, able to get him to break a few tackles.
So 1st and 10 for Skyline.
And Skyline will take a timeout.
And I believe Zayden Burks has hit 2,000. Skyline fans are celebrating.
Special thanks to the Warren County custodial staff for all their efforts in maintaining a great facility. Tireless efforts are greatly appreciated. Yeah, they're going to be up all night.
So what a record for Zayden Burks. 2,000 yards on the season.
Opposing schools' fans, Skyline, are throwing confetti and celebrating.
As they should.
I mean, what an accomplishment.
He's got some programs for you. All the proceeds will be helping out the 2026 edition of the Mirror Yearbook.
And Zayden Burks will come out of the game with that ball that he got his 2,000th yard with. And he will run it to the locker room.
A special senior insert in them.
What an accomplishment. So now Skyline, without Zayden Burks, we'll see how they do. Deshaun Haley hands it off.
It'll be a pass to Andre Ford as he breaks one tackle. Andre Ford finally wrapped up by Nehemiah Carter after a big gain of about 16 yards.
Faked the handoff there, fooled me. So a great gain for Skyline.
We'd like to congratulate Skyline Zayden Burks for breaking his 2K record.
Man in motion for Skyline. Takes a snap.
Yeah, hand off to Caleb LaHue. Breaks a few tackles, picks up about 6.
Three minutes and 35 left to go in the first quarter. Skyline up by 7.
Your Wildcat defense is putting in the work out there. Let's let them hear you, folks. Let them hear that rumble in the jungle. Let them know where we are tonight down in Page County.
No, I told him, guess I'm going after the game.
Zayden Burks back in the game now.
Guess he had to do a little celebration. He wants more, I suppose. Man in motion for Skyline. It's a fake handoff, and it's incomplete.
Just out of the hands of Marcus Lockhart there.
Fans having a little shouting match. So Skyline will take it from the 15.
And they will be forced to call a timeout. That is Skyline's second timeout now.
Since it's rivalry week, folks, let's hear how the visitors section can bring the rumble. Let's hear that visitors section's rumble in the jungle. Now let them hear you on the
And we're back after that timeout.
Fans rumbling. So Skyline will take it. They got Marcus Lockhart in motion.
Oh, that is a false start.
False start on Skyline makes it a difficult third down now.
And the false start was by number 77, Ryan Held, as he jumped during the motion.
Let's hear it for the cheerleaders, bringing the pep on both sides.
And it'll now be 3rd and 9.
Skyline hoping to extend their lead here with another touchdown.
It'll be
It's
a
a
handoff to
handoff.
Zayden, and he
And
goes
he's
in
gone.
untouched. Touchdown Zayden. That is his second of the first quarter.
Unbelievable. Already broke his record, and he got another touchdown on top of it. So now Skyline will attempt the extra point.
And it is a fake PAT, and it is
And-
caught by Andre Ford in the back of the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is good.
Was not expecting that already. So now Skyline up 15-0, 2:52 to go in the first quarter. Wildcats hoping to answer back. So already a great first quarter for Skyline, and especially Zayden Burks.
Back to receive for the Wildcats, Caden Clouser and Troy DeHaven. After trying the 2-point, be ready for an onside kick, possibly.
I would not be surprised.
And
it's
here's the
a-
kick. There's a deep kick, and it will be another touchback.
This kicker for Skyline's real good.
And the ball goes into the end zone, bringing us to another touchback.
So now the Wildcats will take it at the 20 again, hoping to answer back. 2 minutes and 52 to go in the first quarter. 15-zip Skyline. The two sides getting heated. Both yelling back at each other.
Funny interactions.
All right, so Warren County's offense back out there. They ended with a punt last drive, hoping to change that with at least a field goal here. Caden Clouser in motion.
Looks to be a jump off sides, but no. And Bryce Bergman chucks it across his body. Intended receiver is Nicky Harlow, but that play was blown up from the jump.
Was just not there at all. So 2nd and 10 for Warren County now.
Second and 10 now.
Bryce
And it'll be
Bergman.
a toss to Caden Clouser as he tries to get it around the outside and
Just
picks up maybe one.
Nothing he can do there. 3 Skyline defenders on top of him right when the ball was snapped.
And he actually ends up losing a yard.
So now 3rd and looks like 12 for the Wildcats.
Is it time to unload a deep pass here?
I believe so. It's long overdue. They didn't do many deep passes last home game, but when they do, they sure seem to work. So Bryce Bergman will take the snap.
Fake handoff.
Handoff, and nowhere to go. He's sacked.
That'll be number 8 by Skyline, Isaiah Grady, on that sack.
And the O-line just sort of collapsed on that drive, so now Warren County will have to punt for the 2nd time tonight.
And if the Wildcats want to win this game, punting is not the way.
Zayden Burks back to receive. Will be Jeremy Rano to punt. And it's a very high punt.
That punt will maybe be 15 yards.
So,
and ball will be dead at the 24-yard line. Skyline in amazing field position right here.
Jeremy Rano just sent that punt sky high. Didn't get much distance at all. Minute 8 to go in the 1st quarter. 15-0, Skyline up.
Be ready for another Zayden Burks run.
Would not be surprised by the slightest if he got another touchdown here. So 3 receivers to the right. Zayden Burks in the backfield.
It'll be a fake. And he will be wrapped up for a sack. And on that tackle is number 0, Makari Robinson.
Threw the ball at the ref at the end of the play. And it looks like, thought Deshaun Haley was going out after that play, but he's just talking to his coach.
And it'll now be 2nd and 10. 2nd and 20.
Little wrong there.
Was looking at the wrong flags there. Chains, wrong chains.
So now 3 receivers to the left. Zayden Burks in the backfield again.
And it'll be a hand up.
And he's wrapped up.
That'll be number 21, Jackson Rye, on that tackle, and they will lose even more yards.
So 3rd and a mile for Skyline now. After a
About 3rd and 23.
After a punt from Warren County. Warren County hoping to get their first 3rd and out here.
And that'll be the end of the 1st quarter. Wildcats 0, Skyline Hawks 15.
Like sacks?
Has to be up there.
Yeah. I don't know if that's something that they track.
They probably do. I know they have like a district competition for it.
All right, so both teams taking the field now. Skyline with a 3rd and a mile. Warren County hoping to get a stop here after 15 unanswered points.
This will be the longest 3rd down for the Hawks this game.
And if they hand it off to Zayden Burks here, I would be surprised. But at the same time, it's Zayden, so. And they will not.
It will be a handoff.
Wow.
Zayden breaks the tackle, kicks to the outside. Nehemiah Carter tries to get him, and Zayden Burks will walk in.
Was not expecting that at all.
That'll be a 34-yard rushing touchdown by Zayden Burks off of the misdirection.
Zayden Burks has been electric tonight. He has all of Skyline's touchdowns so far. All rushing touchdowns. So now 21-0, Warren County down. Skyline will attempt whatever they will because it was a fake last time. You never know what could happen. And
Tristan Walker on the PAT is good.
so now 22-0, Skyline up. Zayden Burks has 3 rushing touchdowns so far in this game.
And this score is 22-0.
We want to remind everyone that the winners of the 50-50 raffle so far have banked on average $350, which is a hefty chunk of change. The 50-50 raffle, we're selling $1 per ticket, $5 for 6 tickets, and $10 for the length of your arm. The drawing is at the end of third quarter. You've got 2 more quarters plus a really long halftime to go, folks. You got plenty of time to find one of the band members selling those raffle tickets.
All right, so Skyline getting ready to kick it back off.
Said Wildcats marching
Warren
band,
County
let 'em hear
has punted 2 times so far.
And Tristan Walker looks for his 3rd touchback of the game, which in high school is not really common.
Pretty insane.
And to receive the kick is Nehemiah Carter and Troy DeHaven.
So Tristan Walker to kick it off.
And it'll
It's a
just be a
short
little
kick.
pop kick, but they have to get to the ball. Get the ball.
You can't blow the whistle, it's a touchdown.
And nobody recovers the ball. They think it's dead, but it is not. Skyline can recover. The ball goes well over 10 yards. It'll now be Skyline's ball at the 23-yard line.
Unbelievable stuff. I'm not sure what Warren County's doing.
It was a scrimmage kick. It was a free kick. That should not have been a dead ball.
All you had to do is fall on the ball right there.
Man, that is a terrible call. It's not a scrimmage kick. Is that
So-
when the high school rules changed?
I guess Skyline will get the ball here.
The man runs the clock down there.
And Doug would be up here yelling.
That is a stupid score.
Gardner, why don't you FaceTime Ed and him in here?
He'd have a stroke.
So Deshaun Haley will take the snap,
And it will be a pass.
and
The
I'm
ball will just, they'll just throw it into the ground there.
not sure what that was, but it did not work out for Skyline.
The intended receiver was number 11, Lane Kinney.
It's the same thing as an onside kick.
So Skyline again, 2nd and 10 after the incomplete pass. Marcus Lockhart in motion,
It'll be a toss to Zayden Burks.
and they try to get to him,
Cuts back upfield, and he is
taken
tackled
down.
by Jackson Rye and Makari Robinson.
About the 22-yard line.
Pickup of about 6.
Going into third down.
So 3rd and mid for Skyline. Warren County has not gotten a stop so far, as Skyline's drives have all resulted in Zayden Burks touchdowns.
It always gets me on the left side. Yeah, sure.
And if he gets one here, I would not be surprised. So they did hand it off to him on 3rd and a mile. And
It
they
will be a
won't.
pass. And
I think it's enough for the first down. Marcus Lockhart with the catch.
tackled by Connor Castle.
First down.
And it looks like Skyline's mascot is on the Warren County side right now. The Hawk is making crying faces to Warren County fans.
And pointing to the scoreboard.
I think Willie the Wildcat needs to go down there and fight him.
Handoff to Zayden Burks. Breaks a
And
few tackles, and that is another touchdown by Zayden Burks.
4 touchdowns for Zayden Burks, and there's still 10 minutes to go until halftime. Unbelievable.
That is 4 touchdowns there in 14 minutes for Zayden Burks.
Warren County just has no answer for him at all. So Skyline extra point is up and good, which will extend their lead to 29 points.
With 10 minutes left in the second quarter.
And we'd like to thank some more of our Wildcats Live sponsors here.
Let me tell you something. If the ball comes to you, you jump it. You don't let them. No, maybe. No, it doesn't look like him. I think he's JV.
All right, special thanks to our sponsors there. Skyline will get ready to kick it off. Warren County so far has had to punt every drive.
And Warren County has to be smart here, as the last kick,
They did not even attempt to recover, which ended up in Zayden Burke's 4th touchdown of the game, of the half even.
back to receive the kick is Troy DeHaven and Nehemiah Carter.
So Skyline ready to kick off now.
And it'll
Be
be a
another
little pooch
short
kick again.
And
Received by Caden Klauser.
gets to the outside
Breaks
and
a
he
few
cuts
tackles,
back.
cuts back.
Got to pick a lane there.
Got back to the 35-yard line.
Klauser put it about the 35-yard line for Wildcats.
Feel like he could have stayed to the outside there and would have been pretty fine to get to the 40 at least.
I agree with you on that one.
But the Wildcats will start off with the best field position I believe they've gotten so far this game.
And that'll be starting at the 35 of their own side. Nehemiah Carter in the backfield now. It looks to be a direct snap and possible run to the
And no,
right,
3 men
left
in
side.
motion. Wonder where they could be running it to.
Low snap.
And he stopped.
Nehemiah Carter gets back to the line of scrimmage, pickup of nothing. And that'll be a flag, possible unsportsmanlike conduct on number 52 on Skyline. As he tackled one of the offensive linemen at the 45-yard line.
And you obviously cannot do that. It is on Skyline, obviously. So
And Wildcats get their first down of the night.
second, I believe.
Second, because they did get one on their opening drive. Here's their second, and they are now at the 45-yard line as the ball will be spotted at the
So
yardage of the flag.
best field position they've been at so far. Hopefully they can score on this drive. It is another direct snap to Nehemiah Carter.
And he is just dragging this defensive line. Still hasn't gone down, finally gone down. Forward progress will get him 5 yards there.
Nehemiah Carter on the run, bringing us
So the Cats almost in Skyline territory, just not quite. And I'm wondering if Warren County is going to utilize Nicky Harlow in this game. He's had 2 targets, I believe, both of which were incomplete.
It looks to be the same formation again.
And they're really trusting Nehemiah Carter on this drive, and
he will
powering
fighting
through
for the first down. Still hasn't gone down. He's just dragging this defense.
And they're just
forward
pushing.
progress. He is still going.
My goodness.
Finally brought down at the 35-yard line. Nehemiah Carter denied to go down.
And wow, he just stays up there for a long time. Warren County gets a great run. The whole team pushing him through.
The amount of weight on Nehemiah's legs there, dragging the entire team.
I wouldn't be surprised if he could squat 500 after that play.
Finally gets taken out to get some water.
And he deserves it. So now Warren County at around the 36 in Skyline territory, hoping to score here to cut this lead down. So now Caden Clouser, the back out there.
Bryce Bergman lines up way outside. Looks to be another run.
Bryce Bergman hasn't been under center at all this drive so far. And a little movement there.
Looks to be a false start.
I'm not sure who it's on. It's on the Wildcats, so.
Had to have been in the backfield. Looks to be number 88, Caden Clouser, on the false start there.
Looks like a little bit of everyone moved early there. So Wildcats will move back. And Troy DeHaven will come in the game.
Ball will now be at the 41-yard line. Be 1st and 15.
Bryce Bergman lined up to the outside again. Caden Clouser in motion. It'll be a pass and
underhand toss to Caden Clouser. Will lose 5. It'll now be 3rd and about 10.
The play
20.
was just not there. And I think you ought to see a pass here soon. I mean, runs have not been working other than when Nehemiah Carter put the whole team on his back, it seemed like.
And he is back in.
He's back out there. Who knows what could happen.
Same formation that they were running with him before.
He's like a freight train.
And it'll be a timeout by the Wildcats.
So Skyline still up 29-0. 7:19 to go until halftime. Wildcats hoping to cut this lead down at least a little bit before halftime. This has been their best drive yet after they've punted 3 times, I believe. And Zayden Burks has been having a heck of a game so far. 4 touchdowns, probably over 100 yards so far. And he did achieve his 2,000 yards, which I believe puts him at the top-ranked running back in the state at rush yards, which is just an insane milestone for him.
Did you go by the big sale?
So now,
Oh my gosh. Dude, go by the big sale. It's like buy donations. You can take as much as
And the
Both
same
teams.
formation here for the Wildcats. Looks to be a run for Nehemiah.
and it's a
Be a misdirection handoff to
thing.
Troy DeHaven, and they will lose a yard on that play. And it would now be 3rd and 21.
They're trying to do some trickery here, but it's just not working. And I mean, it's pretty obvious you have to pass on this play if you want to get a first down.
I think it might be time to take a chance and let one deep.
I want to see Nicky Harlow get a catch here.
But they take him out of the game.
Of course. So it looks like Bryce Bergman will finally take a snap this drive. Maybe. Nehemiah Carter is going to the receiver now. 4 receivers out there.
Fake handoff.
And
he'll be
sacked
blown
instantly.
up. That'll be Andre Ford, number 9.
I
And
mean,
just nobody picks up the linebacker rushing off the edge.
what is he supposed to do there? I mean, he had 0 time to even think.
And that'll be 4th and 30-something.
So another punt for Warren County.
For tonight's game, all proceeds held in 2026 edition of the Mirror Yearbook.
I swear, that's like his 5th like. Yeah. He like came over earlier. He drank like 3 cups of water. It's like,
So Jeremy Rano back to punt again.
Try to get this one closer to within the 20-yard line on the other side.
Looked like a little bit of early movement by Skyline, but I'm not sure. And the ball will roll. And they're down at about the 5. Hopefully Warren County can press them back. They did have a good defensive drive until Zayden Burks got the touchdown.
Won't be surprised if they hand it off here to Zayden Burks.
I mean, they could really hand it off to him anywhere.
I took care of Jared for you. He's buried behind the bleachers. He's gone.
no, but like, there's this one guy here who I haven't seen since like elementary school. We used to go to like Dominion Ridge.
So Skyline backed up here. See if the Wildcats can capitalize off that. 5:30 to go until halftime. Man in motion.
Looks like it'll be a handoff, and it will be.
And
Bounces
Zayden,
back into the middle, and Zayden Burks will pick up about 3 on the carry.
My little sister. I'm not. Izzard? Izzard the lizard. Did you just call me Izzard the freaking lizard? Dude, that's what Jaden called me. Listen, Brandon said that would be Izzard on my birthday. Take that.
lots of chatter. So Skyline will hopefully get out of the situation they're in now.
It is 2nd and 6.
Wouldn't be surprised if we saw another handoff to Zayden Burks here.
And it looks like
Marcus Lockhart in motion. And
it will not be a handoff. And Deshaun
sack.
goes down, loss of about 5 there. First to get to him was number 21, Jackson Rye.
I'm not even sure what happened there.
Looks like they wanted to do that misdirection play to Zayden, but couldn't get it off. It'll now be 3rd and 11.
Looked like it was an obvious holding call on Skyline. But was not called.
And
Timeout.
timeout by Skyline. That is your 3rd and final of the half.
Very unhappy with the referee crew up here.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
So both teams will talk it over. Skyline has a 3rd and long, about 11, back near their own end zone.
And both teams will take the field now after the timeout.
Ward County hoping to capitalize off this bad field positioning. 3rd down and 11. A man in motion for Skyline.
Be ready for the handoff.
And it will
Fake
not
misdirection
be a handoff.
play. Deshaun Haley will keep it. Enough
And
for the
they get
first
the
down. That
first.
is Marcus Lockhart denied to go down, finally brought down at about the 29-yard line.
I mean, he was just wide open. No one covering him there.
Let it go. Let it go.
So now 1st and 10 for Skyline at about the 30 after a good play by Marcus Lockhart, who is now in motion.
And it'll be a toss to Zayden Burks as
To
he
the
has a few
outside.
blockers outside.
And Nehemiah Carter gets his hands on him and will bring him down with some extra help after a first down for Zayden Burks,
Pickup of about 14.
adding on to his already insane game so far.
I do believe that 4 touchdowns is the most that Zayden's had in a game this year. And he's gotten all of them in the first half.
Still lots of time for him to get even more if he wants to.
And it'll be a toss to Zayden. Again, gets the outside.
Gets the outside, and he's
is
brought
taken
down.
out of bounds by number 11, Nehemiah Carter. Pickup of about 6.
Nehemiah Carter seems to be the only one to be able to keep up with him this game so far.
Nehemiah is probably coming up on double-digit tackles in the first half.
He's been one of the best tacklers on this team by far so far this season. I wonder if the Skyline receivers will be able to see some yards today, because Zayden's taken all
Another
of them
handoff.
here.
Zayden has a big hole, makes
And
one miss, has a blocker, and Zayden's
is
off to
gone.
the races, breaks the last defender, and that'll be a touchdown by Zayden Burks, and that'll be a 55-yard rushing touchdown by Zayden, as Zayden is, I think, now over 200 rushing yards on the night.
And we expected it all week. He's just had an insane game.
5
touchdowns.
1 half, 3 in the second quarter.
Historic game. I mean, wow. He just cannot be brought down. So now 35-0, Skyline up, 3 minutes to go until halftime.
And Tristan Walker on the PAT.
May attempt the extra point here. They did do some trickery earlier, but
PAT is up and good.
and
there's a flag.
Almost hit one of Warren County's players
Wildcats
there.
clapping as it is against the Skyline. We'll see after the call.
So we'll see what the flag's about here.
Referees discussing it.
Warren County believes it is on Skyline.
Personal foul on sportsmanlike conduct on Skyline. Personal foul. Oh, PAT is good. They accepted it.
No, it was unsportsmanlike. They'll mark it off on the kickoff.
The score now is 36-0 Hawks in the first half.
Warren County has had one good drive so far, but they have all resulted in punts, which have all led to Skyline touchdowns so far.
By one person, and that person being
Zayden Burks.
Zayden Burks.
Said his name a lot so far tonight. So Skyline getting ready to kick it off here.
See if the kick is Troy DeHaven and Nehemiah Carter.
And if I was Warren County, I would start putting up some passes here. I mean, the run game just has not worked at all. And if you want to at least chip at this lead, you have to start passing. I mean, they're not getting that many yards on any runs. They've been trying some trickery, but it's just not working at all.
Wildcats, if they want to stay even remotely in this game, have to score before the half, as they do get the ball back in the second half.
And when they have attempted passes, the plays have just been getting blown up. I mean,
It's like the offensive line doesn't want to show up.
Bryce Bergman's been sacked 3 times so far, I believe, maybe more. So
here's the kick by Tristan Walker. It'll be a little pop-up kick.
And hoping to return it this time.
Received by Connor Castle, and he is blown up at about the 45-yard line.
Wildcats brought down at about the 45.
So the best starting field position they've gotten so far this game. We'll see what they can do with it. Warren County still down 36-0. 3 minutes to go until halftime.
Sorry, on that kick return was Devon Breeden, not Connor.
And hopefully Warren County can at least get a field goal here. Bryce Bergman will take the snap. He did not.
Look to be a false start, and it will be.
He did
That'll
not.
be Makari Robinson on the false start, as he took a step before the ball was hiked.
False start on the Wildcats.
So Warren County offensively just has not showed up tonight.
Miss Jenkins?
Yeah.
Okay, so. Sales and rental. We've only sold a couple.
1st and 15 now.
Pretty much.
Ball at the 38. And you have 4 receivers out there. Will this be a pass play?
We'll have to see if the O-line can hold up here. Got
Nehemiah in motion. Low
And a
snap.
low snap, it's
and
fumbled.
has to fall on it. That'll be a
So-
loss of about 4. And that'll be second and about 19 or 20.
the low snaps this game has been pretty bad. I've seen a lot of them so far, and I mean, Warren County just cannot get anything going. Just a very off night.
And then seniors all walk around in there and just give them away. Too many people saying. If they don't ball them by halftime, they're not
I believe Bryce Bergman only has around 3 attempts, all of which have been incomplete.
You have 3 receivers out to the right, 1 to the left.
Will we see a pass play?
Caden in motion, and we have a flag
Another flag.
and delay game.
So
Back him up even more.
now it'll be 2nd and a dream for Warren County. 3 flags in a row.
Self-inflicted wounds. Been saying it all season.
So 2:05 left to go until halftime. Skyline Hawks still lead 36-0.
Check down to Troy, breaks a tackle, carries a few with him, finally brought down at about the 39-yard line. Pickup of just over 10 yards.
They almost get back to the line of scrimmage.
The original line of scrimmage.
So 3rd and about 14 for Warren County. And hopefully we can see a pass play here if the play isn't blown up.
Timeout Wildcats.
They've been there all night. Maybe down there, but maybe on GME. They're playing Marshall.
Minute and 33 left in this half.
So both teams will talk it over now. Skyline Hawks still lead 36-0. Warren County has not been able to get anything going so far in this game. They do get the ball back after halftime. So if they can get a score here, maybe they get some momentum and start chipping away at this lead.
Our game programs tonight have had their price reduced.
So both teams ready now. Warren County has a 3rd and 14.
Be sure to buy a senior program today.
And a
Low
snap
snap.
is fumbled again, and Bryce
And
Bergman just has to fall down.
that will count as a sack for number 52. That'll be Damian Jackson. And nothing is working here tonight for this Wildcats offense. Another punt.
I believe it's their 5th or 6th of the night so far.
And Skyline has a minute and 27 seconds to capitalize this first half. And they have no timeouts to do so, though.
Will Zayden Burks get his 6th touchdown on this drive? I would not be surprised. He is back to receive the punt. Jeremy Rano will punt it away. And Warren County doesn't have enough players on the field.
And Wildcats will be forced to take another timeout. And that'll be their last.
I mean, just really nothing going for the Wildcats this game. So the two teams get a little chance to talk it over again. So DeMarcus Kaysen warming up on the sideline, most likely coming in at center. Jeremy Rano punts it away. Another high punt. Oh,
this
my
one gets some
goodness.
distance, though. And
they
ball
will
will be
down
dead
it.
at the 18-yard line.
Jeremy Rano's just been punting it to the sky so far this game.
That was a very good punt there, though.
I think it went above the skylight there.
That was a deep punt, about 60 yards.
So the question for this drive is, can Zayden Burks score 6 touchdowns before the half?
And another question being, can this Wildcats defense stop him for the remainder of this half?
Guess we'll have to see.
Will one of our questions be answered?
The official moved it there. It wasn't a scrimmage kick, it was a free kick.
So same formation, Skyline's been running so far. Zayden Burks in the backfield. We still have a high safety, which I'm not sure is needed.
And it will be a pass.
And
Pass will be to Marcus
Lockhart
as he breaks one tackle and gets taken down at the 35-yard line. Skyline scrambling to get to the ball.
I believe Marcus Lockhart is the only receiver out there that has caught passes for Skyline so far. That's all they really need. Zayden Burks is carrying the weight of the whole team.
That'll be the
And there he goes
misdirection
again.
right there.
And he is tackled after the first down.
It'll be a gain of about 13, but it looks to be a holding against Skyline. This ball will come back. 49 seconds remaining in this first half.
And
Hawks up by 36.
from what I've heard, their O-line has been doing that sort of all season. These holding calls just keep on coming for Skyline.
Holding on the Hawks.
So now it'll be 1st and a mile for Skyline.
We hand off to
And there
Zayden.
goes Zayden
Gets
Burks
around
again.
and
Gets
is-
his first down, or Excuse me, he got back to the original line of scrimmage. Thought it was a first down for a second.
Clock is ticking.
18 seconds and running. No timeouts except for the Wildcats.
It will be
And
a pass.
Deshaun Haley
Looks to find Marcus Lockhart, enough for the first down, and gets out of bounds. 49-yard line, 8 seconds left.
What will Skyline do? I believe they have time for one play here. It'll need to be about a 52-yard play if they want to score here.
And Wildcats here playing prevent defense. And there's a flag.
Flag.
Delay a game on the Hawks. We'll
Make
back
it
them up 5.
even harder to score now. So it'll have to be a very long play if Skyline wants to extend their lead. 8 seconds left until halftime. 36-0 Skyline up. And they'll just hand it off to Zayden Burks.
And
he's
he'll
taken
get
down.
taken down. Gain of about 3. And that'll be the end of the first half. Hawks 36, Wildcats 0.
And we'll see you in the third quarter.
all about milestones. Some of these seniors in the marching band are finishing their last show. Let's put it together. Put your hands together for the Warren County Marching Wildcats and those seniors one last time. As we get lined up here, the Warren County Marching Wildcats Senior Night will begin.
Most of my life, I've been treated like a mushroom. So mushrooms are kept in the dark. You know it. And they're fed BS. So whenever I'm in this situation, I think, yeah, I'm a mushroom. You know. I'm sure that was fun.
Allie is a drum major in the Marching Wildcats. She's participated in marching, concert, and jazz band during her time in Warren County. Allie plans to attend Virginia Commonwealth University to pursue a degree in criminal justice. Allie Gonzalez. Kathleen Grant. Kathleen is escorted tonight by her parents Tim and Anna Grant. Kathleen plays the tuba, and she's been a member of the marching, concert, and jazz bands. Kathleen hopes to attend the University of Virginia to major in architecture. Kathleen Grant. Gabriel Ollie Griffin.
And a zipper, so next
Ollie
time it's
escorted by his
easier.
mother Sarah Griffin tonight. Ollie plays euphonium in the marching, concert, and jazz bands and provides a lot of sound and power for the marching Wildcats. Ollie plans to attend James Madison University for music and acting. Ollie Griffin.
As I said before, and I don't know how homebound
Liam Murphy. Liam is escorted tonight by his parents Chris and Krista.
I do make mushrooms, but
Liam plays the snare for the marching Wildcats.
I stay in
Works
my
on
house.
percussion and concert band and also plays the drum set and keyboard for the jazz band. Liam plans to attend nursing school after graduation. Liam Murphy.
They did. They actually put
Brandon
out
Phillips.
two of them this week.
Brandon is the son of Timothy and Allison Phillips, and he's escorted tonight by his mother Allison. Brandon plays the euphonium in the marching, concert, and jazz bands, and he plans to
So
pursue
there's not a
a
whole
career
lot
in
of that
cybersecurity.
second level of.
Brandon Phillips. Rowan Smith. Rowan is escorted tonight by his parents, Lisa and Eric Smith, and his grandparents, Tony
Talk
and
to me.
Jamie Whitlow.
A lot of things I do.
Rowan has been a member of the
I do on
Marching
Delta
Wildcats,
Max.
concert band, and the jazz bands.
And
Playing
I
the
also
arguments
I have
for
my
his
warm-ups.
Rowan has been a member of the
packets
All-Star
are all
Band and has been eligible to try out for All-State Band.
So she can access them. She has to take the test, or the quiz, the weekly quizzes. But, and it's AFBA, so she should be able to.
And last but certainly not least, Jay Williams. Jay is escorted
Now I'm
tonight
gonna go
by
back
his
over
parents,
to-
Sean and Manny Williams, and his sister Brooke Margeron. Jay is the color guard captain of the Marching Wildcats
The binoculars really draw it in. But I do think Skyline can have to win. But they're going to break our heads for this game.
Congratulations to all of our seniors that have
I think you get 4 more points if you start running the clock.
I just like it if our team didn't like it.
All right, we are just about ready for the second half of Skyline versus Warren County. Skyline is up 36-0. Zayden Burks has had a very good game. Has 5 touchdowns in the first half. He broke his 2,000-yard goal that he was attempting to reach. I believe he's now #1 in the state in rush yards. So it's been an amazing game for him, but other than that, Warren County cannot get anything going.
And
So
chance here to break that streak of not doing much, as they do receive the kick in the second half. To return is Nehemiah Carter and Caden Clouser. And this is just a
short kick.
Short kick.
And he just downs it. Probably the smartest thing to do there.
Fielded by Devon Breeden. And the ball will be placed at the 31-yard line.
So the Wildcat offense will come out now. I believe they've punted 5 or 6 times so far this game on all of their drives. See if they can do anything here. I'd start passing the ball for one. If the O-line can hold up for Bryce Bergman to get at least 3 seconds or so to throw.
And looking for this first play. It looks like it'll be a run.
And it will be.
It'll be Adrian Craig on the carry. Breaks a few
Tries to
tackles.
powers through. They push him back. He gains around 3 or 4. So it'll now be 2nd and about 7 for Warren County.
Gain of about 5 yards on the play.
Nehemiah Carter coming in the game. Nikki Harlow is on the sideline.
And it looks to be the same formation. Direct snap to Adrian Craig. And it is.
And
Adrian
he's
gets past the line
powering
of scrimmage.
through.
And forward
Still
progress
fighting.
will have them picking up about 3 yards. It'll now be 3rd and about 3 to go.
So they will probably run it again here.
Coming into the 3rd down at about the 38-yard line. 3 yards to go for a first down.
Probably their best play so far today was Nehemiah not going down for anything. The whole team was on his back.
Wildcats, same formation here. Adrian Craig
Powers
tries to get through the hole, and they will mark him just at the first down marker. And they call it a first down.
And that's a Wildcats first down.
Adrian Craig, 3 straight carries there.
So about 9:45 to go. Skyline still up 36-0. Clock will be running. Should make for a pretty quick second half. Wildcats hoping to get their first score of the game here.
And it looks to be the same formation.
3 men in
Flipping
motion.
it to the other side now.
Adrian Craig, fourth or 5th
Breaks a few
snap.
tackles, picks up about 5 on that carry.
And he just cannot be stopped. He's like a freight train out there, just running through that Skyline defense for some quick pickups. Who knows, maybe Warren County goes like this all the way to the end zone.
That would be a tiring run for Adrian Craig if they do continue it all the way down to the end zone.
Nikki Harlow and Bryce Bergman subbing in. We may see a pass here. About 2nd and 6 for the Wildcats.
Nehemiah Carter in the backfield. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. And it'll be a handoff to Nehemiah, and he is
And
blown
he's
up in the
stopped.
backfield. And that'll be a loss of 2. It'll now be 3rd and about 8 to go.
Thought we would have been passing there, but should
Apparently-
pass here.
Apparently we don't like to pass.
So 3rd and 8 here. Skyline's been loading the box up all game. Warren County O-line just cannot handle it, so we'll see if we're able to get a pass off here.
Same formation. This O-line has to hold a block if they want anything progressive.
And
Bryce Bergman
Bryce Bergman-
scrambling, finds Adrian Craig, and that'll be a 1st down, and that'll be a pickup of about 15.
So finally we see a pass play. Bryce Bergman was scrambling already, but it's been all Adrian Craig so far this drive. A good play for him. And Wildcats looking like they might be finally getting something going here. They are in Skyline territory now with 7:20 to go in
This
third
is the
quarter.
deepest that the Wildcats have been in Skyline territory. And they will run the same formation here again.
Nicky Harlow a one-on-one outside.
It'll be a handoff to Nehemiah,
And he's tackled by his neck.
and he will pick up 1 though. It'll be 2nd and 9 after he is clotheslined.
Couldn't have felt good at all. So 6:40 to go.
Same
Clock still
formation, just
running.
flipped.
Nicky Harlow to the outside. I wonder if he will ever get a pass this game. He did get 2 or 3 targets in the first half, but they were both short. Bryce
Here's a
Bergman
pass.
finally gets some time.
Finds Adrian Craig. Adrian Craig battles his way for a pickup of about 6. Stays in bounds.
I believe Adrian Craig has gotten every single yard on this drive. Maybe Nehemiah Carter has gotten around 5, but other than that, it's been all Adrian Craig.
And now it is a 3rd and 5.
See what they do here. .545 to go. Man in motion for Warren County.
Shuffle pass. Troy DeHaven gets to the outside.
Tries getting there. I believe he got
Does
the
he
first
get enough?
down.
They're marking him just at the line,
Bryce Bergman
and
threw
they will
an-
call it a 1st down.
threw an alley-oop on that play, got the snap and played hot potato. Just gave it right to Troy DeHaven. So Warren County finally having a good drive here, but
Have
looks
to
to
keep
be
it up for the remainder of this drive if they want to score.
maybe a little too late for a good drive. As Skyline is still up 36-0, 5 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Wildcats in the formation of a direct snap to Adrian Craig as they do get it. Adrian
Craig
Craig
fights
dragging
for yards.
Skyline defender enough to pick up about 4. It'll now be 2nd and 6.
So it's going to be about 2nd and 7 for Warren County.
Same formation again.
It's been all Adrian Craig. 3 men in motion to the other side. Adrian Craig will go to the outside this time.
Thinks about throwing it, but decides to keep it and picks up about 2.
And I think if he had the arm, he could have gotten it to Makari Robinson there.
Would have been an awkward throw, though, as he would have had to throw across his body.
So maybe if that was Bryce Bergman taking the snap, I feel like they could have gotten a touchdown there.
And that'll be 3rd and 5 at the 26-yard line. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Nick Harlow on a one-on-one.
Hopefully could be seeing a pass here.
Here's the snap.
Bryce Bergman will be back to pass finally. And
Just too high. Intended receiver was Troy DeHaven. And now be 4th and 5.
I mean, I believe Bryce Bergman has completed 2 passes so far this game. He hasn't gotten many opportunities at all. Passing game just has not been there tonight. .250 left in the third quarter. Still 36-0.
Same formation here. Going forward on 4th and 5. Need to get a point on the board.
At least 3. Well, not 3 anymore since they're going for it. Bryce Bergman does get some time.
Has a few,
and
just
he
lobs it up.
Launches it into the air. And
it
it's
is
tipped,
picked.
intercepted.
Number 0, Elijah Lee. And Bryce Bergman should have just thrown that out of bounds.
I mean, he just launched it up like a mortar into 3 Skyline defenders. And that was just a free interception for Skyline. So now they'll take it with 2:21 left to go in the third quarter. At the 26-yard line. And this game just has not gone Warren County's way at all. Might be an understatement.
See if they hand the ball off to Zayden here.
I would be handing it off to him the rest of the game. I'd be stat farming. So we'll see what they do there. They got Marcus Lockhart in motion.
And it will be a toss to Zayden Burks as he cuts back through the middle. And it'll be
about
taken
5
down.
or 6 on the play.
And we are pulling our 50-50 raffle. It's a red ticket. If you got a red ticket, you might be a winner. The ticket number is 781.
2nd and 5 now.
3986. Winner goes up with $305.
I believe Skyline's just trying to get Zayden as many yards as they can now. No reason to really have him in the game at this point. Don't want to get him injured before playoffs.
And it'll be another handoff to Zayden as he finds the hole. Spin
move.
breaks a few tackles, cuts across the field.
And he is
Zayden
going
Burks,
to
2
the
people
outside.
to beat. And he'll finally be taken down by Devon Breeden inside the 10-yard line.
I think he has well over 200 yards with that play.
Maybe well even over 300.
There's no telling.
Ticket that was pulled is 7813986. If you're the lucky winner, please meet down by the home cheerleader.
Zayden Burks trying to go for his 6th touchdown of the game as time is running out in this third quarter. 20 seconds left on the clock.
I'm not sure how many rushing touchdowns Zayden Burks has, but I wouldn't be surprised if he's top 5 in the state after this game.
Lockhart in
Marcus
motion.
Lockhart in motion.
It'll be a toss to Zayden. Breaks 1 tackle. Tries to cut up and is finally brought down inside the 5-yard line. And that is the end of the third quarter. Hawks 36, Cat 0.
Story of the game so far is just dominance by Zayden Burks. So 1 more quarter to go. Skyline up 36-0. Inside the 5 now. Maybe Zayden Burks' 6th touchdown.
All this week, students from Skyline High School and Warren County High School have been celebrating Rivalry Week. Students competed in 4 events this week. Each event earned the winning school a point. The school with the most points will earn the Rivalry Cup. Joining us on the field are representatives from both Skyline and Warren County High School. Skyline High School earned 2 points for winning the JV football team game and the Powder Puff football game. Warren County earned 2 points for winning the He-Man volleyball match and collecting the most food during the week-long food drive. Warren County Public School
So it looks like the
collected over
Rivalry Cup is
food
being
items
given
during the
out
week for
here.
local charities.
See who wins it. It's tied 2-2. It all comes down to this.
The overall attendance rate for October.
And this cup is for Rivalry Week, as these two schools, Skyline and Warren County, have started this year. It has been the first time in our school history that we have started this week where we do JV football games, a He-Man volleyball team, a Powder Puff team.
So it looks like Warren County will win this year's Rivalry Cup between Skyline.
And the reason why they won is Warren County had better attendance and they brought in more canned foods.
But as you can see, I think we know who's going to win the
more
varsity
important
football game. But hey, at least we got a Rivalry Cup. So now Skyline inside the 5. Zayden Burks is finally being taken out. They will not give him a 6th touchdown. They got a big boy out there, number 55, rumbling into the end zone.
That is Barrett
Touchdown,
Stevens.
Skyline.
And there is flags all over the place. Will definitely be unsportsmanlike conduct for taunting.
I mean, wow.
But who cares if you're big man getting the ball, scoring the touchdown.
Always fun to see.
Up by this many, I think a little flag for taunting won't hurt nothing.
They should give him back the ball. So it was unsportsmanlike conduct on Skyline. Touchdown is good, 42-0. The big man, number 55, Barrett Stevens, an O lineman, getting the touchdown there.
Barrett is one of Skyline's best offensive linemen, and he will stumble his way in for the touchdown.
So now number 15, Tristan Walker, will attempt the extra point to extend the lead to 43. And at this point,
Ken has him.
if you're Warren County, I'd just try to score a touchdown.
Tristan Walker's kick is good.
By the home cheerleaders. So you can just go down there, they'll meet you. Yeah,
Got to
Mr.
get at
Kish,
least one point on the board.
It's good.
Your score, Hawks 43, Cat 0.
11:42 till the end of this game. And I mean, all season it feels like Warren County's been losing like this, just getting flat out dominated. So Skyline back to kick again. Zayden Burks, 5 touchdowns on the night. Not sure how many yards, might be over 300. But other than the big man touchdown, he scored every single point for Skyline.
Penalty for the personal foul is carried over to the kickoff.
To receive the kick is number 11, Nehemiah Carter, number 88, Caden Klauser.
So the penalty that was on the touchdown score will be carried over to the kickoff. Looks like Nehemiah Carter and Caden Klauser back to receive. We'll see what happens here. Tristan Walker back to kick. Wouldn't be surprised if it was another short kick. And it will be.
It'll be a little pooch kick. And
So
Caden Klauser
Klauser
will
gets it.
get it. Breaks a few
And
tackles,
he's-
cuts back
across
the
cuts
field,
across
has a
again.
lane,
Caden Klauser
needs a block,
and he doesn't get the
doesn't
block.
get the block, but he's still rumbling around, and he
So-
will finally be brought down
Oh, whoa.
at about the 27, 28-yard line. That is a great run there.
Number 9 just body slammed Bubba at the end of the play for no reason. But
Referees all over the place, and they decided to not call anything.
yeah, just ignore the fact that our player got body slammed.
Or he's got
But,
suplex, and they don't want to call anything.
whatever, I guess. Still a great return for Caden Klauser. He did get a kick return touchdown earlier in the season, so I would not be surprised if he's their primary kick returner next season. But I mean, Bubba just got absolutely body slammed at the end of the play, and
And
they did not call a flag at all.
Not enough people on the field as Wildcats are forced to take a timeout.
So 11:06 left in this game, 43-0, Skyline up. It's just been a game full of mistakes and just not being able to move the ball anywhere. I mean, if they can't get a touchdown here, I'd like to see Jeremy Rano at least attempt a field goal. No reason to go for it on 4th down at this point. So 3 receivers out there, along with Nicky Harlow on the outside. Troy DeHaven in motion. Bryce
Will be a
Bergman.
pass, and he finds Troy DeHaven.
Troy DeHaven also having a pretty good game so far. He's had some big plays.
And that'll pick up about 7 right there.
Looks like Bryce Bergman's finally getting some time to throw, although maybe a little too late in the game for that.
About 3 quarters and 43 points too late.
Just about. But Warren County in Skyline territory now.
At the 23-yard line.
I want Nicky Harlow to get a touchdown. He was on pace to break the school record, but I'm not sure what he has
Check
now.
down pass to Adrian Craig.
Gets to the outside,
Breaks
running.
a few tackles.
Breaks some
still
tackles,
up and is finally brought down at about the 2-yard line. They mark him.
Almost gets the touchdown. Adrian Craig has had a great game.
Big gain there.
Between him and Troy DeHaven, they're just about the only bright spots on this offense tonight.
And if I'm the Wildcats here, I'd run the formation where it is a direct snap to Adrian Craig and get these 2 easy yards for this touchdown, as that play has been averaging over 3 yards a carry.
Give it to him.
Why
And
not?
it looks like that's exactly what they will do. And I don't blame them whatsoever.
Hawks
Skyline
trying to
stacking the box.
stack the side where they think the ball is going to go.
Oh,
The
and
ball
it's
is low.
snapped.
Adrian Craig still recovers,
And
drags
he's
him, and they will mark
finally
him
brought down.
down at the 3-yard line. It will be a loss of 1.
The snaps tonight, I mean, I believe we'd had at least 4 fumbled snaps tonight, and that's just not what you want to see at all, especially to end the season against your crosstown rival.
Running the same formation. I think that if this play doesn't work, put Bryce Bergman in the quarterback position and put somebody on a flat. Craig will
And
keep it,
Adrian
and
Craig
Craig will
keeps it.
walk into the end zone for a touchdown.
Finally, they score. 8 minutes and 44 seconds to go. 6-43. And Adrian Craig did deserve that touchdown. He's been carrying the team on his back all night. Seems to be the only one getting yardage other
At least
than
in the
Troy
second half.
DeHaven. So now Jeremy Rano will attempt the extra point. And it's up,
Kick
and it is
good. No good.
Oh, no
it
good.
goes right.
good. Looked good from here. So 6-43, 8:44 to go. Skyline will receive the kickoff. And I do believe Zayden Burks is out of the game, but you never know.
We had a foreign exchange student from, I want to say Sweden, who was on the football team. It was a girl, blonde hair. She was our kicker.
Vaguely.
Yeah. Could blast that ball. We made it in the playoffs. We were like middle of the pack, I would say.
Well, here's the thing.
So both teams taking the field now.
What's that?
I'm not sure who's back to receive. I can't see his number. I believe it's number 3, Caleb LaHue.
I remember when William Monroe was in Louise's district. We used to play them all the time.
So we'll see what Caleb LaHue can do on this kick return. Jeremy Rano will kick it off.
William Monroe?
I believe it's the Wildcats' second kickoff of the game, other than the opening kick. Zayden Burks is in the game, but he is not returning the kick.
Good kick here.
Good kick for
And
Jeremy Rano. Caleb LaHue will
We'll take a knee.
And so
Ball will be placed at the 10-yard line.
Skyline comes back out.
Plenty of room to return that, but chose not to.
Maybe they want some more yards from the offense.
Zayden Burks is not in right now.
And he's been the only offensive player other than Marcus Lockhart to really get yards so far. And of course, Marcus Lockhart can't get yards without Deshaun Haley. So I believe those are just about the only 3 that have
Hand off to
gotten.
Caleb LaHue. Breaks a few tackles and is finally brought down at the 20-yard line. Will pick up about 9 on the carry.
Got slammed on his back at the end of the play. And Wildcats will take a timeout.
What was that? Was that Ryan last night? Tonight?
And we are back after the official timeout.
So Skyline will take it again. 8:04 to go until the game end. 43-6, excuse me. Skyline up. Caleb LaHue in the backfield, and
Looks to be a different quarterback now.
Brentley Grindle at QB.
It'll be a toss to Caleb LaHue as he gets the edge.
And he's to the outside.
Gets a block
His
as
speed
well. Finally
is
brought out of
amazing.
bounds by Makari Robinson.
So Caleb LaHue gets a huge play there for Skyline. So Skyline now at about the 43-yard line.
Look, be another handoff to Caleb. And it
And
won't. It'll be a
no, it
pass.
And
Intended receiver was number 0, and that ball will fall short as there's 2 flags that just came in. Skyline shoving Warren County here. Could be a possible hold on Warren County, though.
So 7:02 left to go now. Score remains the same. Skyline making a drive downfield so far.
Officials are talking over this foul call here as 2 flags came in flying.
And so far this drive, it's been all Caleb LaHue. He got a huge run.
Here's the call. Personal foul on sportsmanlike conduct on the offense. And then another one on the defense. Penalties will offset.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
So nothing is going to happen here.
Look, that's personal foul. That's unsportsmanlike conduct.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on both sides. Penalties offset.
Personal fouls won't get you ejected. Okay, you get 2 unsportsmanlike conduct penalties in the same game, you're ejected on the second.
Oh, okay. It's like the red card in
All right, so whistle finally blows.
2nd and 10. It'll be a handoff to Caleb LaHue. Gets the outside and is taken down at the 50-yard line after a pickup of about 7.
Skyline gets to the 50. Going into 3rd down.
So Skyline just on the edge of Wildcat territory here. 3rd down and short. See if they can get a 1st down here. Same lineup in. Caleb LaHue in the backfield. They've got a man in motion.
It'll be a toss to Caleb LaHue, and
And
he will trip, and they will lose 5 on the play.
so now 4th and just about 8 or 9. 8 for Skyline. And I believe they're going to punt it here.
And the rain is starting to come down now as the final minutes of the game come to an end. And they'll be going for it.
And so we'll see what happens here.
It'll be a
Back
pass.
to pass. He's looking, and
he'll have no option but to throw it away. And that'll be a turnover on downs. Wildcats take over from the 45-yard line with 5 minutes left in this game.
so we'll see if the Wildcats could score another touchdown. Cut this lead down just a little bit. Make it look a little less ugly than it was. They are already starting in Skyline territory. And the rain is starting to pour here. Bryce Bergman will be back to pass. He has
And
trouble coming his way.
Has to
Can't do
throw it
anything.
away, and he will throw it to
I mean, just
a player out of uniform on the sideline.
I mean, just both the guys on the edge just run past him like it's nothing.
Incomplete pass.
Not much Bryce Bergman can do. Need to get him some help. Nicky Harlow will come in. Haven't seen a complete pass to him in this game. Hopefully we can change that. Maybe a handoff to Nehemiah Carter. And
Be a
it's
toss to Nehemiah. He has the edge.
Goes to the outside.
Breaks a tackle, still
Gets
up.
the first down, I believe.
And gets the first down.
So a good first down run for Nehemiah Carter. Coach Breeden talking with Bryce and Nicky.
Yeah, no.
So Warren County now at about the 34 in Skyline territory. Bryce
Be a
Bergman
pass.
back to pass.
Has a little bit of
Good
time.
block by Nehemiah Carter. He
Rolls
has
out.
Tons of time.
Finds
Deep
Nicky
throw,
Harlow.
and it's nearly intercepted.
Intended receiver was
intended
Troy DeHaven, sorry.
for Troy DeHaven.
And that ball was just underthrown. He was wide open in the back of the end zone, though.
He had a wide open opportunity, and it was just underthrown.
The ball is a little slick, though, now that it is raining.
Sure is. Believe that's why they didn't get an interception there. So 2:40 to go until game end. Skyline still up 43-6. And we'll see what the Wildcats do here.
It'll be a handoff to Nehemiah.
And he
breaks a
spins
tackle
a little bit.
And forward progress should bring him to the 30-yard line.
Gets brought down by 3 Skyline defenders.
And it'll be 3rd and about 4 or 5 now. 3rd and 5.
So would be nice for the Wildcats to score again, but we'll see what happens. Bryce Bergman and Nehemiah Carter in the backfield. Makari Robinson in motion.
Sends 3 receivers to the right. And it'll be a
it's
check down to Nicky Harlow. Breaks
and
a
Nicky
tackle.
Harlow finally gets a
finds the edge. Gets a first down, but there is a flag.
Nicky Harlow finally gets a reception in this game.
And it'll be holding against the Wildcats, so this play will come back.
And we'll take a break here.
Monday, December 1st.
Sign off. Thank you. Next Wildcats live. Production will be boys basketball opener December 1st.
All right, gotcha.
All right, we are back after the timeout.
Ball is on the 37-yard line.
Everybody was hiding. You couldn't find it.
Ball's on the 37. Caden Clouser in the backfield now. I think Warren County.
It would be a toss to Caden Clouser.
And
He
he
gets to the outside, breaks a
almost
tackle,
brought
almost loses the
down.
ball as well, and picks up a big gain after going out of bounds.
So
Be a pickup of about 10, but it will bring up 4th and about 3.
a minute left in this game now. 43-6 still.
Be a pass here.
Bryce Bergman.
Bryce
to the-
Bergman
And it's
had a few people wide open, but throws in between all of them. And that'll be a turnover on downs.
not sure how you can manage that. Ball must be pretty slippery. But nevertheless, 26 seconds left in this game. 43-6. Skyline gets the ball one last time.
And our Skyline just need the ball.
That's all they got to do, and this game will be over. So, clock will run out.
And that'll be the end of the game as Skyline comes out with the victory, 43, and your Wildcats 6. I want to thank you, everybody, for tuning in for this fall football season, and we will pick back up December 1st for boys basketball as they start out their basketball season at home against Culpeper. Thank you for everybody tuning in tonight. Have a good night.